Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. One make greetings to most venerable Sangha, respected bhikkhus and bhikkhunis, and dear lay devotee near and far. Welcome to Bạc Liêu Buddhism News Weekly, your source of timely, compassionate stories from the hearts of the Buddhist Sangha in Bạc Liêu Province. May each headline bring you closer to Dhamma. May your days be filled with mindfulness, loving kindness, and blessing on noble paths. Phước Bửu Pagoda holds its 7th humanitarian outreach, a day of mindfulness retreat at Bửu Lâm Pagoda, basic Buddhist studies class at Hải Triều Âm Pagoda. Bửu Linh Pagoda hosts zero cost stones and donates 600 vegetarian meals to needy patients. Phước Bửu Pagoda offers 400 gift packages to disadvantaged residents. Second Vipassana meditation retreat held at Long Phước Pagoda. We begin with compassionate gesture from Phước Bửu Pagoda in Vĩnh Lợi District. On May 25th, lay devotee Đức Hiền, on behalf of Temple's volunteer group, visited and offered support to Mr. Nguyễn Văn Bé, a 78-years-old war veteran residing in Trung Hưng 3 hamlets. Despite his illness and hardship, Mr. Bear remains dedicated to temple service. To ease his burdens, he received 2,500 million and 25 kilograms of rice, a simple act, yet deeply touching.
On the morning of May 25, 2025, a lay devotee Đức Hiền, representing the volunteer group of Phước Bửu Pagoda, Vĩnh Hưng A Commune, Vĩnh Lợi District, visited and represented gifts to Mr. Nguyễn Văn Bé, 78 years old, residing in Trung Hưng 3 hamlet, Vĩnh Hưng A Commune. Mr. Bé, a wounded war veteran, had been actively involved in the temple volunteer service. Currently suffering from heart disease and living in hardship, he received 2.5 million Vietnamese đồng and 25 kilograms of rice to help ease his daily burdens.
On May 27th, Bửu Lâm Pagoda in Hồng Dân District hosted a day of mindfulness retreat led by Venerable Thích Nữ Liên Nam, the temple's abbess. Many lay practitioners gathered to cultivate awareness and compassion in a tranquil setting. Her Dhamma talk reminded attendees that to practice transcends ritual is mindfulness in daily life, non-discrimination, and a heart of loving kindness. In further acts of service, the temple offered free vegetarian sandwiches to local residents, continued the monthly tradition of offering food as a living expression of Buddha's teachings.
On the morning of May 27, 2025, first day of the 5th lunar month, year of the snake, Bửu Lâm Pagoda, Ninh Thành Lợi Commune, Hồng Dân District, hosted a day of mindfulness retreat led by Venerable Nun Thích Nữ Liên Nam, the temple's abbess. A large number of lay practitioners joined practiced mindfulness in a serene and solemn setting. In her Dhamma talk, the Venerable emphasized that spiritual cultivation should go beyond ritual, advocating for mindful living, compassion, diligent practice, and embodiment of non-discrimination to foster peace in the present moment. On the same day, she also distributed vegetarian sandwiches to local residents, a charitable activity regularly held on the 1st and 15th of each lunar month, exemplifying the spirit that serving sentient beings is offering to the Buddhas.
Moving to Hải Triều Âm Pagoda, where on June 3rd, Venerable Nun Thích Nữ Liên Hoa conducted a class in basic Buddhist study for youth. With the theme Buddhism, the Venerable introduced 4 transformative benefits of Dharma: permanence, true happiness, the true self, and purity. Through gentle guidance, young learners were inspired to cultivate wisdom, compassion, and meaningful life.
On the afternoon of June 1st, 2025, Hải Triều Âm Pagoda, Vĩnh Thịnh Commune, Hòa Bình District, organized a basic Buddhist study class for youth with the theme Buddhism under the guidance of Venerable Nun Thích Nữ Liên Hoa, the temple's abbess. The Venerable introduced 4 practical benefits of learning Buddhism: permanence, true happiness, true self, and purity. Her teachings aim to awaken compassion, wisdom, and equality in the hearts of the young attendees, helping them cultivate a joyful and meaningful life.
On June 2nd, Bullenberger, in coordination with Hòa Bình District Medical Center, hosted a zero-cost stall distributing 160 gift sets and 600 free vegetarian meals to patients in need, totaling over 54 million in donations. The events were supported by the Temple Charity Associations and general patrons, including lay devotee Ngọc Mỹ from Kim Thanh Jewelry. The Pagoda also awarded scholarships to members of local Buddhist youth family, nurturing both body and mind.
On the afternoon of June 2nd, 2025, Berlin Pagoda, Hòa Bình Town, Hòa Bình District, in collaboration with the District Medical Center, organized the zero-cost store offering 160 gift sets, each containing instant noodles, essential items, and an envelope with 50,000 Vietnamese dong, valued at nearly 300,000 Vietnamese dong per set, to assist patients in difficult circumstances. The total cost, nearly 45 million Vietnamese dong, was contributed by Berlin Pagoda Charity Association and generous donors. The same morning, the Pagoda also distributed 600 free vegetarian meals at the District Medical Center, funded with 9 million Vietnamese dong, donated by lay devotee Ngọc Mỹ from Kim Thanh Jewelry. On this occasion, the Pagoda awarded educational scholarships to 5 youth group leaders and 27 members of the Chánh Pháp Buddhist youth family, totaling 7 million Vietnamese dong.
On June 6, Venerable Thích Trung Thuận of Phước Bửu Pagoda returned to Trung Hưng Hamlet to present 40 care packages to underprivileged family, sponsored by lay devotee Như Ngọc family from Ho Chi Minh City. This marks their first homecoming in the period of giving, contributing a total of Vietnam dong 12 million worth.
On the afternoon of June 6, 2025, Venerable Thích Trung Thuận, residing at Phước Bửu Pagoda, Vĩnh Hưng A Commune, Vĩnh Lợi District, organized a charitable activity to present 40 gift packages to disadvantaged households in Trung Hưng 1B Hamlet, each packet valued at 300,000 Vietnamese dong, including rice, noodles, and essential items, amounting to a total of 12 million Vietnamese dong. The funding was offered with the heartfelt devotion by the family of lay Buddhist practitioner Như Ngọc from Ho Chi Minh City. This marked the family's first return to Bạc Liêu to express compassion and share support with the local community.
Rounding out this week, on June 7th, Venerable Thích Đồng Tâm led the second Vipassana retreat at Long Phước Pagoda. Participants, including monastics and lay students, deepens their insight into four foundations of mindfulness, focusing on Vedana Nupassana, mindfulness of feelings. The Venerable emphasized observing the arising and passing of sensations without clinging or aversion. Through clear awareness, suffering is transformed into peace and clarity right here in the present moment.
On the morning of June 7, 2025, monastic and lay students of the Basic Buddhist Studies Enrichment course gathered for the second Vipassana meditation retreat at Long Phước Pagoda, Ward 5, Bạc Liêu City, under the guidance of Venerable Thích Đồng Tâm, lecturer at the Intermediate School of Buddhist Studies in Bạc Liêu Province. Continuing the theme of four foundations of mindfulness, Satipatthana, body, feelings, mind, and mental objects. The Venerable Dharma teacher delivered a discourse on mindfulness of feeling, Vedana Nupassana, the clear recognition of present sensations, whether painful, Dukkha Vedana, pleasant, Sukha Vedana, or neutral, Adukha Sukha Vedana. The Venerable emphasized that seeing clearly the arising and cessation of feelings is a key factor in helping practitioners avoid being overwhelmed by sensory context, thus maintaining mental equilibrium and freedom from suffering caused by attachment or aversion. He encouraged the retreatants to practice deep contemplation to recognize feelings truthfully as they are, let go of clinging, remain firmly in mindfulness, and thereby transform suffering. Through such practice, one can dwell peacefully in the present moment with calmness and insightful wisdom.
And that concludes this week's highlights from Bạc Lieu's vibrant Buddhist community. May its story remind us that compassion in action, however small, is the path of awakening. Thank you for joining us. Until next week, may you dwell in mindfulness and peace. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha.